On behalf of Daniel and Meredith, I welcome and thank you all for gathering here this beautiful day to witness their marriage ceremony. Daniel and Meredith, we are gathered here to perform your marriage. You are here today to affirm your love and devotion for each other. As of today, you will be the Salix family. Marriage is the sum of both your consents. It is the result of common dreams, goals, and desires set out to give for the better good and to live in perfect harmony next to the person you have chosen to share your life with. Marriage is not in any way a state of perfect union, but it is, however, perfectible, and it depends on each of you to ensure that everyday life is to be a continuous flirt, a romance that nourishes itself every day, and whenever it may be clouded by differences, may your heart and head resolve them, not your hands or insults. Forgiveness, understanding, communication, respect, and love must be the primary tools to solve your marital problems. Daniel and Meredith, keep that beautiful light that shines in your eyes forever. And remember that love between a couple is to give and leave for the other the best you can. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with a honeymoon. It should continue throughout the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is finding room for the things of the spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Do you, Daniel, take Meredith to be your wife, to respect and honor her, to listen, love, protect, support, and be faithful to her?
Sí, I do.
Do you, Meredith, accept? Take Daniel to be your husband, to respect and honor him, to listen, love, protect, support, and be faithful to him? I do.
I would trust him. I, Daniel, take you, Meredith, to be my wife, my friend, and my love. What? Oh, I promise to remain true to you in all circumstances of life. I will cherish and respect you, comfort and support you, as long as we both shall live. With this ring, I give you my promise. From this day forward, you shall never walk alone. Okay. I promise to love you in good times and bad. When life seems easy and when it seems hard. And with this ring, I also give you my heart. Today, I give myself to you in marriage. I love you.
I, Meredith, take you, Daniel, to be my husband, my friend and my love. I promise to remain true to you in all circumstances of life. I will cherish and respect you, comfort and support you, so long as we both shall live. With this ring, I give you my promise. From this day forward, you shall never walk alone. I promise to love you in both good times and in bad. When life seems easy and when it seems hard. And with this ring, I also give you my heart. Today, I give myself to you in marriage. I love you.
The ring is a symbol used to seal a solemn promise. It is an unbroken band with no beginning and no end. These wedding rings, perfect circles of love, symbolize your endless love. Let them be your daily reminder of the permanence of your love and the solidity of your new life together. One unbroken circle in which our lives are now joined as one. Now, I'm gonna read a poem for you, Marriage by the Sea. Marriage is a promise of love. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth no other human relationship can equal. A physical and an emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. Marriage depends and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unavailable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Marriage by the sea will sustain forever the love that you have to each other. Yours is a wave that comes and goes, sometimes hard, sometimes soft, but the fact is that, like the sea, it always and will be there. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the purring of these two individual containers of sand. One representing you, Daniel, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other one representing you, Meredith, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual, so will your marriage be. And so your two lives are now joined. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. Remember to focus on what is right between you. Remember that if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. May your home be bright with the laughter of many children and friends and a wellspring for all who gather there. May it be the one place in all the world that you most want to be. May your lives together be filled with trust, strength, prosperity, warmth, laughter, understanding, romance, and most of all, love. And it's an honor for me to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. For the first time, let me introduce Mr. and Mrs. Salik.
What about our bottle?